It says, God, make a fresh start in me. Shape a Genesis week from the chaos of my life. Shape a Genesis week from the chaos of my life. I need y'all to talk to me.
All right.
Am I the only one in here had a life with some chaos in it?
No.
A whole lot of chaos.
Jesus.
Psalms 51. This was written after Nathan the prophet came to David, and he was telling David of God's judgment upon him for sleeping with Bathsheba, committed adultery, and killed her husband. And his response to that was, God, make a fresh start in me. Shape a Genesis week out of the chaos of my life. Let's talk about chaos for a second. Chaos. A state of utter confusion. Anybody been there?
Yeah.
Utter confusion. Any confused or disorderly mass. That's chaos. There's been some times, if I can be honest with you, since I've been saved.
Yeah.
Glory. That's how he acts in church. Jeff, go ahead and act. Make me feel like I'm at home. Sometimes since I've been saved, granted, I've been saved 30 years. I got saved in May. I was 11 years old. So let me say this. There's been some time since I've been preaching where there was some chaos in my life. I've been preaching for 16 years. So let me say this. There were some times after I was ordained an elder in the church when I had some chaos in my life.
Come on.
And if the truth be told, there were some times when I was sitting in the pulpit.
That's right. That's right.
When I had some chaos going on in my life.
Yes.
If I could really be transparent with you, there were some times when I was preaching, knowing that when I left the pulpit, I was walking into some chaos.
Be real about it.
Willingly walking into some chaos.
Yeah.
Knowing where I was going and knowing what I was going to do.
Come on, girl, preach.
All chaos.
Tell it.
Pure D chaos. Wanted it. Bad.
My God.
Real bad.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Looked for it. Desired it. Chaos.
Yeah.
Why in the world would we want to be in a chaotic state?
Wow.
See that? Wow.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Let me go back to Genesis 1 and 2. It says, now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters.
That's right.
It hovered over the waters. That's why we go into chaotic state.
Yes.
Because we allow God to hover over us.
Yes.
What does it mean to hover?
What?
To hang, fluttering, or suspended in the air. To keep lingering around.
My God.
To remain in an uncertain state. And if the truth be told, that's what we let God do. We let him hover over us. Like he did on the earth. He just hovered. He just hovered. Chaos did not disappear until he started speaking some things.
Yes.
That's so true.
When he started speaking into the earth was void and without form. That was the chaos.
Yes, it was.
And then God had to start speaking some things. He said, let there be, let there be, let there be. And when he said that, it was.
And it was.
And it was good. When he began to speak into it. And I am, without doubt, know and believe that tonight, if you will allow God to stop hovering over you, to stop hovering over your mess, to stop hovering over your foolishness, to stop hovering over your flesh. I'm convinced, without a shadow of a doubt, that if we allow God to come in, and see, my chaos, I can be honest about myself. My chaos that I liked was in the form of a man. I didn't give that over to God because I wanted that thing.
Amen. Amen.
So I allow God to hover over it.
Yes.
I didn't want him to touch it. When he would speak to it, I would say, I can't hear that. Because I had to take some accountability for that thing.
Yes.
Of which I was not interested in yet. Because I love that man. So I thought. I love that chaos. So I thought. I needed that chaos. So I thought. But God was trying to speak some things into me. Get me to another level. But I thought, God, continue to hover. You know I'm an elder in the church. Hover over my mess. You know he's a deacon in the church. Hover over his mess.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yep.
We don't need to tell nobody what's going on. Behind closed doors, ain't nobody's business.
Come on.
You know we saved God. Hover. Hover.
Cover.
Hover.
Come on.
Glory to
God, make a fresh start in me.
Please, God.
Shape a Genesis week, a new beginning. Out of the chaos of my life. God, what are you telling me? You mean you're telling me that out of my mess, God, you're going to really take something like that and give me a fresh start?
God. Yes.
Here this man is, slept with this woman. He wasn't even on post. He's sitting on the roof looking over, watching some